nothing but trash in these magazines. Whatever happened to the good old stories in Life and Look magazine? Bunch of scantily clad women, no respect for them, but I tell you.
Mama, are you talking to yourself again? I'm starting to get worried about you.
I'm not talking to myself. I'm just fussing about these magazines, that's all.
Well, if you keep fussing about them, why do you keep reading them? And better yet, I don't even continue to buy them.
I just hope one day they'll be print-worthy.
That makes no sense.
It makes sense to me.
Mama,
Yes?
why do you ask me to come and stay with you for a couple of weeks? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Look, you're always at your production company working, and either you're always at your cafe. I just felt like we don't spend enough time together.
Are you sure that's it? You sounded worried on the phone. Do I have to call your sister?
Oh, no. Please do not call my sister. She'll be trying to get all in my business, and I do not need that.
Really?
What happened was, the other day I was running up the steps, and I know I shouldn't have been running up the steps. My heart was racing, and I just thought, if I had to rush myself to the hospital, I just didn't want to be alone, that's all.
So wait, your heart was racing? Do we need to go to the hospital right now? You can go.
No. I need a doctor's appointment. I had one for Monday. And plus, the doctor says, you know, a woman my age, her heart skips a beat or two every day. Look,
I know we don't always agree, and you had your reservations when I told you Kenny and I were getting divorced, but I don't want to lose you.
girl, I ain't going nowhere. I take good care of myself. I'm going to live to be 100.
I hope you do live to be 100, Mama.
Get the door, Taylor.
I haven't been here 3 hours, and you are already ordering me around.
Girl, just get the door.
Hey, Tay. Hi, Fee.
Hey, baby,
What's up?
doing?
No, we're just sitting here, Gavin. Who are your friends?
Jeez, give me a minute.
Well, Melissa, it is kind of rude to bring people in the house and not make introductions.
Okay. Fee, Tay, this is Bella. I work with her husband, and this is Jackeray. Bella is Jackeray's mentor for her social work's master's program.
So, Bella, how does one get to become a mentor of a social work grad student?
Well, before I retired, I was an administrator in the program, and now I just mentor a few of the students, helping get through the program. And it's fun, and young people keep me young.
Jazz-Ray, you don't talk much, do you?
Leave that girl alone. See, you got all of you. Leave her alone. That ain't all bold like you tell her.
That's all. I'm just a little shy around people.
Well, there's no need to be shy tonight. Tay, I've been bragging to Bella and Jackeray about your new cafe. We went to lunch, and they asked for some grown-up entertainment. Doesn't get more grown-up than Poetic Logos.
What's Floyd Logos?
Well, the grown part got your mama shy. Poetic Logos is my spoken word cafe, and grown and sexy is on the menu every night.
Oh, please.
Well, anyway, I'm glad the ladies are coming. It will be interesting to say the least.
Fee, are you coming?
No. I start feeling like an old pair of jeans after 6 p.m. That's for you young people.
My fiance took me to a spoken word club once. I liked it. The folks are really nice.
Well, I've never been it, but I like doing new things.
Well, the poets at Poetic Logos really put it down. Plus, my man is going to be spinning some of his poems from his Rhythm Speak book. You should come out, Fee.
I am not going anywhere where people spit on me.
No, Fee, that's not what I mean.
Forget it, Mel. She's not coming.
You don't know what I'm going to tell her.
Whatever.
Be nice, Taylor.
She's not too old to get the shoe upside her head.
Really, Mama?
Ladies, you're really going to love this cafe. Plus, when my man drops, it's all I can do. Not to snatch him off that stage, take him to the back so I can jump his bones.
That's not proper talk for our new guest.
Oh, that's all right.
Bella, Jazzy-Ray, you have officially entered the sexually provincial zone. My mother hasn't talked about nor had sex in 10 years since my father died. All talk about sex is specifically prohibited in this house.
First of all, Taylor, my sex life is nobody else's business. And second of all, I don't just happen to think that all conversations about sex should be between the two people having sex.
Wow. We don't talk about sex in my house, but I don't mind talking about it with you guys.
Wow, see, we're not that shy after all. And Mama, what's sex like? See, this is why women are so sexually oppressed and frustrated now. We aren't free to talk about sex, and if we do, we're considered whores or loose women. But let a man talk about sex, oh, and they're the mighty conquerors with all the booty notches on their belts.
See, now I remember why we only talking for once a week.
Mama, please. Okay, let's change the subject just a little. Now, what do you call your vagina? Huh? Come on now. What do you call your vagina?
You're being ridiculous.
Look, me just saying the word vagina has got you all uncomfortable. Okay, back to your minute. Jazz. Can I call you Jazz?
That's fine.
What do you call your vagina?
Please, I don't want to answer that question.
Leave that girl alone.
I thought you didn't mind talking about sex. Look, you are witnessing repression firsthand. You shall now be called repressed girl. Bella, what do you call your vagina?
Well, I don't call it anything.
You know what?
I can't believe you talk like this around your mother.
I so wish she wouldn't.
Look, we'll table that for a second. Do any of you even look at your vaginas?
Why would we want to look at our vaginas? They're ugly.
I would never.
Why am I not surprised at that, repressed girl? And Mama, vaginas are beautiful. I look at mine and I feel around mine, so I know the spots feel good. So when I'm intimate with a man, I know what I like and what I don't like.
You shouldn't be trying to figure out anything. You're not even married.
Like I said, I can't believe she talks like this around her mother.
Repressed girl, quiet. And Mama, you can't even say the word vagina. I mean, that's really. Look, I may not be married now, but eventually I'm going to meet a man and I am going to enjoy his company.
Crazy, free thinking, anything goes, y'all people.
No, Mama, please. Society has men and women so messed up when it comes to sex. So, you don't refer to your vagina at all?
Well, to be truthful, I don't give it much thought.
Not much thought. The vagina is the center of sexual pleasure. The clitoris is the epicenter of the orgasm. I just can't believe you don't give it much thought.
Well, mine's is called happy. When Jackson is swirling around in it, working his magic. Whew. And yes, Taylor, my whole vajayjay is my epic center.
Here you go with the nicknames. We can't even say the word vagina. You have to give it silly pet names. Now, is your orgasm predicated by what Jackson does, or do you take part in the pleasure by telling him what you want?
I don't know why you have to be so graphic.
No, Mama. Graphic is calling my vagina a vajayjay, a coo-de-poo, a twat, a pussy, or a snatch. Ooh. Just how old are you?
Really, Taylor? Really?
No, really, Mama. Why can't women take charge in the bedroom? Why just sit there and let a man dictate the pleasure? Most of the time, men get it wrong and women are left with unsatisfied, wet butts.
Now that's interesting.
No, what's interesting is that women are more aggressive when it comes to their sexual pleasure.
Well, I'm not as bold as you are, Taylor, but I will say this. I'm getting mine, and I am not complaining. I'm not just shouting from the rooftops, that's all.
Women are so hypocritical. I mean, they act like they don't like screwing, when all along they love it just as much as men. They just won't tell the men what to do so they can really love it.
First of all, Taylor, you shouldn't be having sex talking about the private parts and feeling around all that.
I'm not in a relationship now, Mama. and I don't sleep around. But eventually, I'm going to meet a man, and we will become intimate. Sex is a very important part of a relationship.
Sex isn't everything.
I don't know, Auntie. I couldn't go 10 years without having sex. Don't you get, like, urges?
Well, sometimes me and my husband go months without having sex.
Bella, don't let these two horny toads bully you into talking about your private life. And listen, sure I get urges, but so what?
You guys talk so freely about intercourse.
No, that's just these two.
Mama, please. You are too prim for urges. And repressed girl, where did you grow up, on a farm with no people?
I did not grow up on a farm with no people. I grew up in a church. My father's a pastor, and we just don't talk about sex in his house.
Well, sometimes, Taylor, I really wish you would just shut up.
Oh, Mama, I know I pluck your nerves. Are you sure you want me to stay with you for 2 weeks?
I'm really starting to rethink that decision.
You know you love my company. Anyway, Bella, I can't believe you've gone for months without sex. Is that all right with you?
Well, to tell you the truth, I would like to do it more. But my husband, he works these long hours, and by the time he gets home, he's usually tired.
Honey, you need to tell that man what you want. You better hop up on him and get yours. Taylor!
I can't believe you talk like this about you. My father would kill me.
Repressed girl. I am done. You can all stay unfulfilled, unsatisfied all you want to. I will see you all at the cafe.